Good morning. How is everyone today? I'm here with another at-home exercise program you can do. Again, we don't need any equipment. We're going to be using our body as our resistance today. If you have a couch or chair nearby, you can use that as one of, we'll need that for one exercise, but otherwise you don't really need anything. This is a strength-based program. It will work your whole body. We're doing arms, we're doing core, we're doing legs, and we are going to really slow things down. So it's going to be super slow tempo. So you do want to kind of warm up. I think some body weight squats would be a good warm up. We don't need our heart rate really high because we need to be focusing on our breathing and on our stability, and that's harder to do when we are having that elevated heart rate. So just some gentle squats, feet under the knees, hips go back, core is tight, and probably getting about 15 to 20 of these. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Show you from the side. 13, 14, 15. Good. So our first exercise is going to be the plie squat. A lot of times this is confused with sumo squat. Plie is, let me see if you can see my feet. Plie is super wide stance. Toes, knees go out to the side. So we are pointing our feet towards the side walls. And then core is tight. We're going to slow it down. Keep your hands nice and close. Spine stays neutral. We don't want to fold. We're going to drop it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees should be tracking over the feet, not coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think about squeezing those inner thighs together. 1, 2, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to show you from the side. So side view, nice and wide. Toes and knees are out. Spine is neutral, core is tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you want to try to get 10 of those. If you can't quite get 10 of those, it's not a problem. Our goal is to just always do as much as we can and always keep challenging yourself, always improving. The next exercise is a balancing reverse lunge. So you're gonna do is reverse lunge, right? So we step back. We are not touching the back foot down. So here's the stability and balance I was talking about. Core is tight. You're gonna push your back leg back while your front leg bends. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the more you practice this, the further down you'll be able to go, and then switch it out. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. See, there's that balance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, we want to try to get about 10 on each leg if we can. If we can do more, let's do more. Next one is a single leg reverse lunge, or not lunge, single leg deadlift. So a single leg deadlift is balancing here. This standing leg, the knee is soft. We're not bending it, but we're not locking it out. It's just soft so that it can move as the hips go back. Core is tight. You're going to stick your back leg back. Keep your back flat. Try to touch down to the floor. And come back up. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And switch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. Oh, there's the balance. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, trying to get 10 of those on each leg if we can. Your single leg squat, here's where a chair might come in handy. We're going to hold one leg up here and try to touch down. So bending the knee, keeping the spine as neutral as we can. I need to scoot back a little bit. All right, here. 2, 3, 4, 5. See, touchdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I stood up a little fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch it out. So same thing. And with doing all of these single leg things, you're going to find that you have one side that's better at it than the other side. And that's perfectly normal. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there you go. Again, we want to try to get 10 on each side. From here, we did this the other day. We're doing our single leg hip raise, and we're going to elevate one foot using the side of the couch. We're just going to slow this guy down too. So get your foot up there on the couch. Your other leg is going to go straight up in the air. Back is flat, spine is neutral. With this straight leg, let's see if we can flex the quad. Get that active the whole time. Now push it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then switch it out. So this time, other leg goes up. Again, try to keep this quad flex the whole time. Push it up. 1, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5. Down. 1, 3, 4, 5. Push it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So again, trying to get 10 of those or so on each side. From here, we're going to move into some upper body and core work. So our first one is going to be a push-up. We're going to slow it down. It's called a 3, 2, 1 push-up. So it's not a 5 count exercise. It's actually only 4. So you start in your plank position. Back is flat. We don't want the hips sagging down. That's really not a push-up. All right, here. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. 1, 2, 3, hold, up. 1, 2, 3, hold it at the bottom and up. Okay, so there's that one. And again, 5, 10, 15, however many that you can do and still maintain good form. From here, we're going to move into a Hindu push-up, so that's going to work our triceps and our core. The Hindu push-up is a tricep push-up. Let's see, I think this will work. So again, starting in that plank position here, and then what we do is we hinge back. So hips go up. You should feel stretch in the hamstrings, and then rotate those elbows in to face your body best as you can. Pull yourself forward. You're diving. Use the triceps to push back up. So those elbows stay pointing back. They don't flare out to the side, and you should feel this mostly, running out of room here, mostly in the core and in the triceps. See, from here, up, and then back. Again, we want to try to get 10 or 15 of those or so. And then our last one is a side plank with rotation. So I'm having a hard time showing you guys side things. All right, here, my space is kind of limited. All right, here, go to side plank. And then I want you to lift up and out of that shoulder joint. When you do that, you feel it way more in the floor facing oblique. And then here, lifting up and out of this top hip. I'm sliding. All right, so here we have side plank, right? We're gonna rotate this arm under. Try to look behind your shoulder and then bring it back up, nice and slow. 1, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So keep lifting out of the shoulder joint and out of that top oblique. All right, so that's it. That's all that I have for our strength program today. Again, it's just 8 exercises. Make sure you're switching it out, getting equal work on both sides. You can try for 10 reps of each exercise before you move on to the next. If you can't quite get 10, that's perfectly fine. Just do what you can. And if you're at 10 and you're like, man, this is easy, we can slow it down, make it even slower. So going like, like a 7 count, or maybe trying more reps, or a combination of both. And then finally, as far as going through and doing sets of this, really listen to your body. If you get through one time and you completed all of your reps, maybe one time